never understand why females can have male friends, but we tend to believe that we can have male friends. And the reason why we kind of think like this is because we would rather have a friend who secretly loves us than a female friend that secretly hates us. Usually when men don't like each other, they separate from each other. Women, when they don't like each other, they'll make reservations together and they'll still keep in each other's lives. For men, if they play a sport together, they can pretty much be friends. For us, you can do everything right with a female friendship. All it takes is a birthday gone wrong or a boyfriend that they don't like, and the entire friendship is destroyed. And there's a safety in a male friendship that we can't find in female friendships, because it's very difficult to find women that are totally not threatened by you in any way, shape, or form. The other thing is, I just think if you are a woman or a man of value, isn't it natural that men, women, old, young, everybody's going to gravitate towards you and want to be around you? It's a natural consequence of being a valuable person. If I'm a girl that only talks about hair and makeup, of course I can only have female friends. But if I'm a woman that can have a lot of different types of conversations, it's natural to be able to connect with different type of people.
Hey guys, welcome to DarkArts Podcast. Let me tell you this now. Today, we're talking about she just said he's a friend. Bro, she's cheating. And there's 5 ways to know. In fact, there's actually 6. But I wanted to add that 5 in there for some reason. I don't know why. But listen, I'm going to give you 5 reasons as to how, or 5 ways to know how to know that she is cheating with this brother. This brother is not a friend. Okay? All right? He's not a friend. He's not a friend.
So he is denied, of course, completely.
Which he denies, but
not a friend. Okay, all right, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Listen, let's get into this. First one we want to talk about, right, is you're going to know this because his name is said way too much. Thank you very much. His name is said way too much, okay? All right? And when you're in a relationship and you hear another brother's name mentioned so much, and he's not the bloodline, okay? He's not her father, he's not her uncle, he's not a cousin, but he's a friend, be very wary. I'm just going to say to you, be very wary. Because when you get into a relationship, 2 shall become 1. When you get into a new relationship, right, of course, you're going to hear the name of that other person. Yes, but you're going to start hearing it an unusual amount. You're going to hear a lot more stories. In fact, this number 1 actually conjoins to link with a point number 2, which I'll get into, right? Because the 2 actually are together. You hear their name way too much, and you'll hear it because your spirit will wake up like, why am I hearing his name so much recently? It's because they've been talking too much, spending too much time together, and he's beginning to enter her spirit. Now I'm going to tell you that straight, okay? All right, I'm going to tell you that straight. Number 2, okay, is they're spending way too much time together. Way too much time. Thank you. You know they're spending too much time, right? You feel it. You're like, wait, how come you spend so much time with them? And you'll start to realize that his time with your friend or your girl, is actually now beginning to impede on your time with your girl. You know it's mad. Let me put my little
difference between me and you. Because while you were sitting around, waiting, doing niche, I was out making moves.
That's right. The brother was making moves. Trust me, I'm talking from a probable source. You know what I mean? I've lived a certain lifestyle. I know what I'm talking about, right? When I start taking more of your girl's time, and you start realizing that the time with you is also being reduced. So you're hearing my name more, and the time you're having with her is reducing. You should potentially start asking some serious questions. Okay? All right? Ask some serious questions. Number 3. We're going to get into that. Wait, hold on, let me put my little picture. Hold on. I like to have a little picture. All right, number 3 is unusual gifts that don't fit. Okay? Unusual gifts that don't fit. You know what I'm talking about. Okay? Thank you. You know what I'm talking about. The unusual gift that doesn't fit. They buy a gift and it is teetering in a gray area. You're like, why would a friend get you this particular type of gift? You know what I'm saying to you? You see the gift and you're like, it's beyond a friend. It's almost like a lover would get you this kind of gift. It's got sentimental value or something like that. And it's very close to the girl's heart. Just know that that girl is doing something bastardery. Just know that girl is doing something bastardery. Yeah?
Not on my watch.
That's what you need to let them know. Not on your watch, okay? Don't let them do the badassery to you. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah? Unusual gifts that don't fit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like a bracelet or a charm or something that's so personal that you'd get if you love that person. Know that there's some knockings that is going on. Number 4, an unusual amount of calling. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you. The unusual amount of calling that's going on in the relationship where the person's calling your partner a bit too much. And not only are they calling too much, they're calling at unusual times. Yeah? They're breaking boundaries of time. They're calling your partner. If they check the call log now, you'll see that the person called at midnight. You'll see the person called at 1 a.m. You see the person called at 9 p.m. You see that unusual calling times. That even you yourself can't call your partner. But they're calling your partner at that time. Right? Or you'll definitely hit you. And you know what? People tell themselves, oh, last night I was talking to such and such. Last night I was talking to such and such. And you'll be like, wait, hold on a minute. Did I not? Wait. You didn't call me last night. Yeah, because you were talking to such and such. Yeah. People tell themselves, they'll tell you a story. Oh, no, I was talking to such and such last night. And da-da-da-da. And act like it's casual because they think they're playing smart by telling you the story like, oh, we were just talking and he was telling me about this girl that he was talking about. Yeah. Don't listen. Don't let her throw you off the scent, my guy. Okay. Oh, he's talking about the girl that he was talking about. Oh, don't let him throw you off the scent. If you keep seeing him around, trust me, dog. Yeah, trust me, dog. You don't want to play that game with them, blood. Okay, all right? Because you have to understand that the person's
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
He leaving with something. Ain't gonna leave with your girl, bro. Like, don't play that game with him, okay? All right? Don't let him have it. Number 5, okay, is you don't have a relationship with him. This friend that you talk about, you don't have a relationship with him, okay? You don't. Why? Because it would be absolutely diabolical if that man is sleeping with your girl and you have a relationship with him. Absolutely. Then your girl is a diabolical type of chick, bro. She is Thanos in the live flesh. Because see, you having a relationship with that guy that you're knacking is so diabolical. It's so diabolical that if you do it, most people haven't got the nerve. You get what I'm saying to you? Yeah? So you having a relationship with him when she said that's a friend and she always talks about him is diabolical. Absolute diabolical. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you, yeah? Absolutely diabolical. Don't play with it. Now, my special one, number 6, my special one I want to talk about, number 6, okay, is this, okay? His words are actually entering her spirit, meaning this, his words are actually leading her. His words are absolutely leading her. Let me just put it up here. Thank you. Yeah, listen, that man, I did a video years ago, one of my first ever videos on YouTube. It was called Snakes in the Plane. The Bible talks about Adam and Eve and the snake in the garden. Do you know how the snake got to Eve? Because he was talking to Eve. Now, what he also did was once he spoke to Eve, Eve followed his voice. You will know when your woman is out here and that friend is no longer a friend, really and truly, when his voice is louder than your voice in your own relationship. When his voice begins to dictate things in your own relationship. When his voice begins to shift things in your own relationship. My guy, that's not your girl, that's his girl. I'm telling you, I've been there on both sides of the track, so I know what I'm talking about. The snake that talks, that has ability to have a voice in your relationship, and your girl will be led by that voice. Oh, yeah, we should do it like this because Kojo said this. You should lead it like this because Dark Podcast said it like this. You should lead it like this because he said do that or do this. When you're always saying do this, do that, and it's not your voice that's do this, do that, know that somebody else is leading your relationship. There probably is some knackings that are going on, my friend. Sorry to say it, okay? All right? It is what it is. Thank you. All right? Now, listen, I got to leave you, okay? I got to leave you. I don't want you to suffer, okay? You need to do better investigation into that friendship. You know what I'm saying? If these 6 points are happening, bro, she's probably being knacked. I can't even lie to you. She's probably being knacked. And guess what?
You don't have future here. You don't have future here.
You know what I mean? You don't have future in that relationship. Like, share, subscribe, click on that bell button. Listen, don't turn over the channel. You know what I'm saying to you? Tune in for more.